Hello, Namaskarundi. Welcome back to another video. So today our agenda is to explain about my SPJMR interview experience so that the people who are preparing for SPJMR interviews this time around and also in the coming years will get an understanding about how the actual process is. So after this process, I think the people who are preparing will get an opportunity to represent or present themselves better in front of the panel. So this is just a drill to increase your confidence and to present the better version of yourself in front of the panel. So it will be easy for the panel to analyze you and also for you to express yourself better in front of the panel. And I'm also planning to bring out a lot of interview experience videos in the coming days so that the people who are preparing for other B School interviews also will get an idea about the various interview processes going on. So yeah, without ado, let's start with SPJMR interview experience. For me, the interview was last year around January end, and I was also shortlisted for a profile-based call, so I got a relatively earlier call compared to the other shortlist. If you're considering SPJMR interviews, it is divided mainly into two sections. One is the GI1, which is group interview 1, and the second one is GI2, which is the group interview 2. In my case, there was also a writing ability test where you will be given a particular topic and you have to write a short description or a short paragraph about that topic in a prescribed time. Since this year's interview process is yet to start, I can't disclose also like the actual pattern, but most probably it will be compared to last year will be the same. I believe this year we haven't got, even I don't have a clear picture, and even if I have some ideas in my mind, I can't disclose that at this moment. But it's most probably there will be a writing ability test and also 2 set of interviews. So I will be mostly constricting myself into my interview experience last time around. Googlies this time around, don't curse me for that. But yeah, so it was a VAT and 2 rounds of group interviews. So VAT, I think the topic was kind of generic, and you can also be able to write a few sentences in the particular topic. Don't worry about getting a different topic altogether which you are not at all aware about. It will be a topic mostly which you are aware about. It is all depending upon the way you are writing and also how you write down your thoughts in a good manner. So I think that will be the main point of checking in VAT. But since we don't know what weightage goes into VAT, what weightage goes into GI1 or GI2, we don't know how the panelist actually evaluates all these things. But yeah, I think this is more or less the way to go about in VAT. And now coming to GI1 is mainly focusing on your overall profile. In this PGDM setup, you have 5 specializations where marketing, information management, operations and supply chain, finance, and also now business management. So you will be analyzed based upon your profile, on which specialization have you applied for, and also how well you know about your particular domain. Maybe it's your work ex or your undergrad. They will check out that on the group interview 1. So you should be thorough with whatever you have done for the past few years, and also what your actual aspiration is going towards going onward with the program. So if you are opting for a marketing specialization, it is evident that you have to know some concepts of marketing so that you will be the better fit for that particular program. And also if you having a work ex in a software firm and you're applying for an information management course, the panelist will expect you to know some concepts of software engineering and tech background, and they will check you based out of that in group interview 1. So basically group interview 1 will be a check where they will get to know how much you are aligned with the particular profile you are applying for. So that is group interview 1. So usually after group interview 1, it will be an elimination round. After group interview 1, you will get the results as to are you qualified for group interview 2 or not. So some amount of people will qualify to group interview 2, and genuinely we don't know how many people will go on to group interview 2. that data is not available. So some people will get eliminated and some people will go towards group interview 2. So last time it was, the whole process was concluded in a single day as it was online. Since it is moving offline this time around, so group interview 1 will be conducted online, and also the people who are qualifying from group interview 1 will be intimated later, and then they will be called to the campus or in the Delhi center for group interview 2 process. So once you are finished with group interview 1 and successfully qualified, thank God you're qualified to group interview 2, there you will face another set of faculty where they will be mostly checking how a person you are, and it will be I don't know how to explain this particular interview as such, because it will be different for all the people. But one tip I can give you is that it's a group interview, so there will be a lot of other people. Stay focused in the interview, because even though it's not like a who answers first kind of thing, each question will be directed to each individual. There is no like a fish market debate or something. You will be directed a question, but there will be chances that each question will be connected in a particular cohort. So they'll be starting from candidate 1, and that follow-up question will be transferred to the candidate 2. So be present in the interview and be the best version of yourself. Like, be chill. Whatever comes to your mind, just have a conversation regarding that. Don't try to make up things and hide behind the bushes or something. Just be yourself and attempt the interview. That is what they are looking for in GI2. So even the questions you're being asked or something, it's all irrelevant. Be sure about your profile, what you stand for, what values you have, and basically it will be a cultural and a personality fit check in GI2. So after that you will get to know how you perform when the results arrive, because after GI2 there won't be any other process. It will be direct results. So after GI2, fingers crossed, you'll get to know the results by around March, if I'm not wrong. So that is basically my interview experience. So some tips that I will give is that one, obviously I have told in the group interview, be present in the interview, don't zone out. Listen to each individual's answer so that you can present yourself better when you get the opportunity. GI1 and GI2, you have to, if I have to say in terms of preparation, you have to prepare surely for GI1. Even though you don't prepare for GI2, it's okay, because it's more of what a person you are. But still, I would recommend you to polish yourself, your values, what you are standing for, what all things have you come across in your life, how you can reflect on those instances, and how you can connect it to various management aspects and stuff. You can do that. In group interview 1, obviously, be thorough with your profile. Whatever you have written in the form, you have to justify for that. Even there will be a lot of cross questioning and stuff, so you have to be aware of whatever you are done in your life. So this is pretty much it for the whole interview process. I hope this video helped a lot of people who are appearing for SPJAMA interviews. I'm wishing all the best for everyone who are appearing for the interviews. I hope to see you all in campus soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. As I said, I will be coming back with a lot of other B School interview experience, so that I would help a larger crowd who are planning to take an MBA admission this time around. So yeah, that's it. Feel free to have any conversation or chat in my social handles. I'll be more than happy to help. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. So this is Gokul V. Sunil. Let's see you in the next video.